on, everybody? Welcome to episode 48 of our Watford career mode, and today we have got a couple of games where you've got Aston Villa, and then we've got Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, and then West Ham in the league, and hopefully we can go ahead and keep on winning. Last episode, we're getting used to a new type of difficulty. We did get 3 wins from it. We got a 2-0 over Legia in our first game in the Europa League. We got Norwich, a 3-1 victory, and then we also had here a 3-1 victory over Palace. So hopefully we can keep that up, and hopefully we can keep on beating the small teams before the big teams come along and we get used to this difficulty. But we shall see. But as you can see, Deulofeu is back. This is going to be big for us. Probably going to move him onto the bench and then move Deulofeu back into the starting lineup. A big return for us, and I think since he started so well, we're going to put Grealish in the starting lineup ahead of Kana, and we shall see where this goes. But hopefully, as he said, keep on winning. We've got a cup game today, not as important, but we'll see. I really appreciate some listening. Get out of there. Influential performance. Moise Kean will eventually take over for Hernandez, not just yet though, but we will have to see for now. But let's jump into it. Aston Villa, Watford. We got to keep on winning. We got to keep on scoring goals. Let's go. Nicely done. Upamecano there at center back. How's that gone through? How's he won that? Oh, come on. It's 1-0 to Aston Villa. That's so annoying. I thought we won that in the air. Oh, man. And Villa take the lead here at Villa Park. It's right through the gap. He hits it up. We did get a touch on that, I feel like, and it just fell to Wesley's feet. We got the header on, and it didn't go anywhere, so it was almost as if he controlled it off his chest and then played it forward before Niaus finished it off. 20 minutes gone. Not a good start. Nicely held on to. Can we get that through? We can. Hernandez is on here. Oh, what a save. I thought that had found the corner. I thought that was the moment. It's a really good save, though. Let's see, played down. Emre Can. Decore. One more on here. Reguilon. Reguilon can get it back in. Lovely football. He's leveled it. Decore with the goal. It's 1-1. A lovely little back heel there from Reguilon to put it into space. And it's 1-1 here. Nice, lovely stuff. He's made a really good run there. I'm not sure where the Villa player over there is going. Reguilon got to the byline and he went behind him as if Decore, if it was, I guess, pretending to mark Decore, he went behind him. I'm not sure where he's going. But Decore takes advantage of that strange movement. And we fired into the back of the net. 1-1, 5 minutes before halftime. Ball set to come in. We head it on. Not quite. It's headed off the line. It's come back. It's just floating around there. Rui is on the floor. And we can just clear it. What in the world has happened there? Jesus, we escape. One more. We have 3 minutes added on here if we can get up the pitch. Emre Can is doing right now. And Emre Can making a good run. Can he get that ball out there? What a clearance that is. We have one more opportunity here. Can we get that through to him? We can. Hernandez in on goal. Hernandez! He's finished it. And before halftime, we do grab the lead. It's 2-1 here, and that's a great finish and a brilliant ball in there. Got a little bit lucky, but we will definitely take it. Lovely, lovely stuff. Nice ball in. It just hits the Villa man and just falls to Hernandez, but a lovely cutback and a brilliant finish. Past their goalkeeper there. Can he get to that? Not quite. It's just over his hand. And we are going to get into halftime with a lead. A very quick turnaround. Nice ball. Out wide to Trezeguet. He's trying to beat him inside. Let's hold on to it here. Decent football. Makes a little bit of space. It's hooked in. Can't quite clear it. Can Rui. He punches a lot when he should be catching, really, as that comes back inside. It's a great block. It's blocked again. Can we clear it? It's fallen down. Another great save and another scramble, which we survive. And we need to start catching some of these crosses in that all started from a cross that should have been caught and wasn't. And that giveaway there is completely on me. It goes out of play, and we survive. There's a lot of space out here. Wesley is racing down the pitch here, and this is so annoying. It's 2-2, and that's no way in hell with Wesley, man. It's 2-2. Come on. There's no chance. No chance he's got that pace. I know Badiashile may not be the quickest, but for the love of God, Badiashile running a straight line, and Wesley has gotten all the way around from the outside and beat him to the spot. There is no chance. Couldn't get a foot in front on the line. That is so annoying. And that is what the most annoying part about this new difficulty is. Here's Ismail Yassar. We play it in. We can. Barco does well. And we get it to Barco. Barco, can he make an instant impact? It's in off the bar. And he can make an instant impact. Just come on off the bench after their goal. And we come back. And he fires it in off the bar. A brilliant finish from the young Argentine. It's lovely football here between the two. A couple 1-2s. And he's just smashed it in off the... That's a great finish, isn't it? It's just a brilliant finish. And this is what he is, really. You can't deny it. Impact sub, to say the least. It's just... His pace is so fast, and when everyone's tiring, it's impossible to deal with. And he's shown it right there. And on 80 minutes, we've retaken the lead. Nicely played forward. Put through. He's going to get there before we head it down. Oh, no way. Oh, give me a break. Give me an... Give me a break, man. You press B. You press B to clear it, and he doesn't. He tries to head it and mistimes it so badly, it hits him on the chest. And then this guy with the absurd volley. He scored 2 goals in the Premier League, got them both today. I can't believe that. I cannot believe we are going to draw this game on that. That's so ridiculous to me. It just is. Give me a break. Just head it. He got the... Just head it away. That's all I did. Press B. Missed the header so badly it came off his chest. I can't believe that. And more points dropped. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. That's so unfair, man. So unfair. So unfair. You've got to be kidding. You've got to just be kidding. Newcastle to... I am gobsmacked. That's never happened to me before. He's mistimed it so bad it's come off his chest. That... Not in a million years. That's just unbelievable to me. It just... Completely ridiculous, that. It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna give this kid a chance to play. Estupinan. Danny Welbeck hasn't played yet. We're gonna bring him onto the bench. Actually, we'll start him out left. And we'll bet Moise Keane play. Sar needs... I was gonna say he needs to sit, but who do we... here we go. We'll play Harvey Barnes on the right. Excuse the dogs barking in the background. They never seem to stop. And McKennie can come in, and Max Aarons can also play. So we can onto the bench. Benitez. I want to bring one of the kids. We'll bring Bai onto the bench. We'll see how that goes. So let's jump into it. Newcastle, Watford. See if we can advance in the cup. And McKennie. We're moving the ball around pretty well here. Before that pass. That didn't get there, but we're good. Still have it. Can we play it back into Barco? Great touch from Barco. A great finish as well. A really good finish from Barco. And he opens the scoring hill 1-0. I didn't think that ball would get through here. I didn't think this would work. And it did. It just takes a touch off of him and kind of floats its way to Barco. And this is some finish, really. Opens up the angle. Goes low at that near post. That's just a really good finish from the young man there. And it's 1-0 before the 10-minute mark. Out there, Fernandez does well to hold on to it. Slips it behind to Barco. And Barco slips into space. And Barco can get it across. It's a great save. Or a great block on the line, really. Not a save, but either way. Didn't go in the back of the net. As that found Barco again in turns. Oh, it's off the post. It's come back, though, and it's in the back of the net. Moise Kean. And we're 2-0 up here after 17 minutes. Newcastle struggling, to say the least, so far, to keep up with our movement. That is a very strange angle there. It's lovely stuff. Moise Kean gets it to Barco, who turns, looks for another goal. It's off the post. But Moise Kean there to clean it up into the empty net. Did well to get above it. And it's 2-0. Let's clip forward. Oh, no way he's won that away from me. No way. And it's a great save by Rui. Jesus, no way he's taking that off of me. They win those a lot more. Those balls, they don't look like they're going to win, and they're just going to fall to our guy. That outstretched foot tends to win balls more than it recently did. We got to watch out for that. It almost cost us there. Nicely done. Zappacosta rushing up the right side of this pitch. It's a good ball in here. Van Ginkel. A lot of ex-Chelsea players here at the moment. Had to win that and did. Oh, come on. Clear it quicker. Nice tackle. It's going to come back to him, though. He's onside. It's in the back of the net. Come on. You got to let it go quicker. It's 2-1. And Newcastle have pulled one back as he runs over to Steve Bruce. Or it was supposed to be Steve Bruce. And on 40 minutes, they pulled one back. Not what we wanted here. So that comes in. We win that there. It just falls to that guy before he finishes it off. Sorensen with the goal. It's a good finish, but the way they win tackles now, it's annoying. No way that was a foul. Good football here from Newcastle. There's space in the middle. What a save by Rui. It's come back, and the danger clears itself inexplicably. That was strange, but a really good save. No, come on. When are we going to blow the whistle for that? He's hanging all over me. Nicely tackled on there by Benitez, though. Surely a foul. Whistle, whistle, whistle for the advantage. What a save. And it's headed away. Are you kidding? Like, what? Oh, God. FIFA, come on. Come on. We're not. This is the difficulty issue. Do not start to bullshit with the difficulty. If you cannot make the difficulty without bullshitting the real player, don't make the bloody thing. But it looks like we are going to win this here. Oh, come on. That pass. Alright, it finally got there. We're just slower. A lot of players on our team are just seemingly slower all of a sudden with everyone's bit of pace. But we do come away with the win. A 2-1 victory, and we move on in the Carabao Cup, which is good. We will move on, and we will take moving on as Tottenham going extra time. United won their game. Didn't see any other big dogs on there. But we do come away and get the win. Do you feel we can win the cup? Yeah, sure. Love to. Fourth place is the goal, the most important goal. But we will see as we move forward. I mean, that Villa draw doesn't help, does it? As we sit here in 8th. 8th place on 9 points. And Arsenal are 5 points ahead in 4th. I mean, that draw is so ridiculous. It's still ridiculous. The more I think, that's going to be the That's going to be the issue this year, that draw right there. I'm going to keep coming back to it because that is such nonsense. But we have a game against West Ham here. They're level on points with us. And hopefully we can go 3 points ahead of them. That would be the goal. Can only move into 7th. We're going to see who plays today actually as well. Alright, Southampton play Chelsea, United play Leicester, Liverpool Brighton, City Norwich, Arsenal Bournemouth, Tottenham Villa. You feel all these teams ahead of us are going to win. Theoretically though, Tottenham could win. And we could move ahead of Villa into 7th. It's just one place at a time. But we got to win because it looks like everybody else has a game easy enough for them to win. So hopefully we can go ahead and do it. De La Fey is still rocking that bandage, but it's been a while. So I'm going to go ahead and play him. And hopefully he doesn't hurt himself. But we've always got Kent on the bench. So let's jump into it. West Ham, Watford. Let's go. Lovely stuff there from West Ham. Badiashile can't quite get over to it. Beaten last time, and he's stuck inside there. That's brilliant stuff from that guy there, and it's 1-0 to West Ham early. Great start here. That guy has beaten everybody. I don't know who he is, but he just killed everybody on that right-hand side. Great start. I gotta see that again. I got really good from him. Really good first block. Couldn't really do too much about the second effort. It's 1-0 to West Ham, and we are going to have to watch that because he is just torn apart. I saw Shaikhenkov is on the team, and I assume he's playing out on the right. If that was him, absurd. Nicely won there. Hernandez with a decent turn, and he gets away. That's a penalty, surely it is. And we're going to have an opportunity to level it up right away on 10 minutes. He's been bought down there, Hernandez, on a good turn. Really silly tackle as he's going away from goal, really. As we turn here and head that way. That's a silly tackle by Balbuena. Hernandez to take. It's saved. Damn. It's a decent save. Not the greatest penalties into that side, but a decent save nonetheless. Huge opportunity to go level right away. Missed. Into the middle here. Grealish. Chan running with me. And Emre Chan's going to run into that space and give it back to Grealish. Grealish, can he play it through to Hernandez? He can. And Hernandez, it's a great finish. Level it here. It's 1-1 on 21 minutes. Action-packed first 20 minutes here. And it levels the game up. It's a lovely ball in here. And Grealish does well. It's a good ball. It's a good touch. And really, that is a really good finish. Just for what it was, it's a good finish. Clipped in the air, and he just smashes it first time. A really lovely finish into that bottom corner. We've leveled it up here, 1-1. Nice tackle there by Gomez, who's a bit high up the pitch. But Gomez rushing forward here. Can he find a ball into De La Feu? He can. De La Feu, can he finish this? He can! And Gerard De La Feu, on his first start since injury, has scored a goal. God, have we missed him. And he has pulled us ahead 2-1 now. A great turnaround early in this first half. And it's lovely stuff. It's a great ball out there from Gomez. He takes the touch. I thought he might have been caught here. But he makes sure to finish it off, De La Feu. A lovely finish from him. And look at that hit. It seemingly starts outside the post and curls back in. Lovely stuff from him. And we're ahead here on the half-hour mark. That's clipped over the top here. Shaikhenkov. He's on this left-hand side, so I guess Shaikhenkov, it's Lopez out here who caused us problems earlier, and he's caused us problems again. It's 2-2. Just like that. It's headed back into space. That's a great ball from Shaikhenkov, but that's a really good header. No one with him. The center back went out to chase that ball, and Pablo Fornals has finished it off here for West Ham. 2-2, just like that. And we're 35 minutes in. It's been a heck of a start. Can we get that back into space? We can. A great turn from Hernandez. Going at Balbuena again. Trying to see if we can force him into another penalty. One more across. Ismail Sarr. It's going to get blocked. He goes again, and it's in the back of the net. What a first half we've had here. It's 3-2 just before halftime. Ismail Sarr with the goal. He gets a second bite at the cherry there. And he makes no mistake. Grealish brings it back into him. He's just kind of carrying it. Goes for goal. It's blocked. I'm not sure how that's come back to him a second time. Look, he's just actually taken that touch into that space and just looped it out of the way of the West Ham goalkeeper. What a first half. 3-2. Would love another goal. So that comes back inside. Here's McKennie. Runs being made forward. We've got a couple of men here. We get it forward to Barco. Barco, can he get it back in? We can. And it's one more. Can he have a hit? It's blocked. And it falls to the goalkeeper there. Decent chance. If not for the block there, you worry for the goalkeeper. Nicely played on. Hernandez can get it through. Here's Barco. Can't quite take it away. Still holding on to it. One more. Lovely stuff. Brilliant football. Can Barco seal this game? He can. It's 4-2. Barco with the goal. And we are going to come away with 3 points. And hopefully we've moved up a spot in the Premier League. Or maybe those two, I mean, if those two have drawn, that would be the ideal result. Move closer to Tottenham, above Aston Villa. That's what we're looking for right now. It's a great finish. It's really lovely football. That back heel into space. And then the brilliant finish from Barco. Coming off the bench, causing problems. He's been an absolute menace today. And it's 4-2 as we enter the 90th minute. And that should seal this up. And it's going to be tough. That's why that Villa draw is so killer, because I mean, that shouldn't be happening. That's just a, you can call it a glitch, but it's just almost just something that never happens. Accidental kind of thing, and it was super annoying. I'm going to see who this Lopez guy is, because he tore us apart. Where is he? M. Lopez. Not sure who that is. West Ham. Maxime Lopez. Center midfield. He's a center mid playing out wide, but he was incredibly quick for a center mid. Incredible. Arsenal win. Liverpool draw against Brighton. That's a good result for us. Tottenham and Villa haven't played yet, and United haven't played yet, but we gain a little bit on Liverpool, which is good. We're going to go look and see what that's done to us. I'm just going to simulate to the game so we can see all the teams play before we move forward, or before we check how it is. But next episode, as you can see, we start off with Braga, a big game. Braga and Lille, surely our closest challengers. And we've got a game against Arsenal as well. That's big. That is big. That's going to be big. Scouted players. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So let's take a look at where that left us and what we will be doing next time out. Watford in the Premier League. Alright, so we are still 7th, we are 7th now, which means Villa, did they lose their game? Let's see if they lost it or drew it. A 2-2 for Brighton there. 2-1 for City over Norwich. Tottenham won 2-0. Okay, so here we are now. 12 points, 5 back of Arsenal, with Arsenal to play next, which is big. 4 points back of United and Chelsea. Let's see how these guys play next time. Villa are home to City. Tottenham away from home as well. Chelsea play Liverpool and we play Arsenal. Big games. And United are away to Brighton. And then they play Chelsea. So we have an opportunity here with a win over Arsenal. Arsenal play Tottenham as well. If we were to win our games next episode, let's see what they are. We have Arsenal, of course, and then we have Braga. But the second game there is important as well. Arsenal, and then we have Bournemouth. If we were to win these 3 games, we'd be in a great position moving into the end of the season. We play Stoke in the next round of the Carabao Cup as well. We got Tottenham coming, City coming. Big games coming our way, guys. But that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.